Hi, how are you today? My name is Bobby Raw. I work with Exit Realty West in Cincinnati, Ohio. And you are watching my YouTube video, How to Sell Your Cincinnati Home. Today is kind of like a webinar. I'm going to give you some pointers on selling your home and hopefully help you out. Alright, let's begin. Step 1 is finding a good listing price. You can't list your home for $200,000 if you live in a $140,000 neighborhood. And a good way to find out what the listing price for your house is to call, well, me, of course, or any other real estate agent in the area can help you. I am more than glad to help you. All you do is call me, and I will do what I call comparable market analysis. And what that is I will take several houses from your area, ones that have sold, ones that are still on the market, and from there we will compare them and see what you should list your house for. Alright, step 2. It's a two-part step, and it's curb appeal. If I pull in front of a house and there's a bunch of junk laying all over the place, cars, rusty old cars, boats, parts for cars, tools, all that good stuff, you're probably just going to pull away. So you want to clean up, you want to make it look good, you want to plant some flowers, you know, anything to make the place look more like somebody would want to live there or at home. And along with this, the same way is on the inside. You want to get the best use for your space. So if you got boxes laying around, knickknacks, if you like dolls and you got them hanging all over your wall, just because you like them doesn't mean somebody else is going to. So you want to get rid of clutter. You want somebody to walk in and picture themselves living there. So if you have to, you want to put a lot of your clutter and stuff up in the basement or the attic, or if you have to in a garage or storage, anywhere just to get rid of it. So when I walk in your house and I look around, I'm like, okay, I could deal with this. It doesn't conflict my taste. I like your home. It always helps. Step 3, social media. This step is very important. You can't just put a for sale sign in your yard and expect to sell your house. You have to go to other measures to advertise your home. For one, like people used to do back, you know, before the internet and stuff, is flyers and all that good stuff. That stuff's fine. I'm not saying anything bad about it. I just don't feel that it's a good way to try to sell your house. I think you need to use today's technology, and you need to use stuff like Craigslist, Facebook, YouTube, like we're doing right now. Anything with a bigger audience, because not everybody that wants to buy your home is going to drive down your street. It's not going to happen, and it's the way it works. Number 4, do not take too many pictures. Taking a lot of pictures is like taking none at all. If you take too many pictures, say you got a 6-room house and you got 14 pictures on your Craigslist post or whatever. Me as a buyer, I'm going to look at your listing and I'm going to be like, well, I've seen all 6 rooms. I've seen 2 or 3 of some of them. I've seen the yard. I've seen everything that has to go with that house. I'm going to write it down as I like it, and yes, I can picture myself living there. But what's going to happen is I'm going to move on, and I'm going to want to get out there. I'm going to kick some tires. I'm going to want to go look at houses. It's a normal thing, you know. And what's going to happen is I'm going to forget all about your house, and I'm going to buy somebody else's. So it doesn't mean there's anything wrong with your house. It just means you have too many pictures, and you need to just keep the pictures minimum. I would say 4 or 5 at the most, and that's it. Last but not least, if your place has been listed for 6 months or longer, and you've only had 1 or 2 calls, and you've only showed it to a few people, it is time to call me. a real estate agent, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to help sell your place. 6 months is a long time. And usually if you've been showing it for 6 months and you've only got a few calls, good chances are it's not going to sell. So you can get a hold of me. My name's Bobby Raw. Like I said, I work at Exit Realty West at 11562 Lebanon Road, Cincinnati, Ohio. You can also call me. You're welcome to call me. I am on Facebook. Just type in Bobby Raw. You can ask me any questions. My telephone number is 859-620-5346. You can also email me, and my email address is braw@exitroyalty-west.com. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions for you. Just get with me. Alright, that is the conclusion of my video. Thanks for watching.